In this video, I want to talk a little bit about how I want you to think about writing the content. We are mostly looking to write content that helps us ensure that we are discoverable when people conduct searches on the internet. So as we're looking at a particular piece of art, in this case, it's the same children's wall art that you see here, All You Need Is Love. We want to talk about how you'll write the titles, descriptions, and select tags, as well as write the page titles and descriptions from an SEO standpoint. So you can see here from the title, I wrote children's wall art or nursery decor, and then colon, all you need is love poster print. So effectively, I could have written all you need is love print, but we really were trying to go for the top 3 or 4 terms that we think are most relevant to searchers. So we wrote children's wall art or nursery decor, all you need is love, and then we wrote poster print. Now you don't want to repeat this process on every single print or Google will penalize you, so you want to be creative about how you choose your wording. But I just want to sort of give you some insight into how we choose the right kind of title. And again, here in the description, we repeat some of those things. So we say all you need is love print. Remove that. All you need is love poster print in a modern chalkboard design. So I've got some typos in here, but it's fine because I want to have you watch me in real time. This contemporary print, and I could say here, this contemporary nursery print is black and white and a perfect accent to any nursery room or as a great children's wall art gift. So you can see it in real time here. I'm going through just with some of the text I quickly put down, and I'm just editing it to make sure there's the right number of keywords that I'm using and also correcting typos. And then I say an 8 by 10 inch print is printed with archival ink on archival canvas. So here I'm going to say, so we don't repeat the same word twice, pigment ink on archival canvas, and comes packaged in our own heavyweight in crush-proof poster tube. And in fact, that's true. We have our own poster tubes made so that in the mail they're never smashed. They don't get destroyed in transit. We do make these in alternate sizes. For now, we can just put something like this in the description. Later, we'll go ahead and make variants of this same inventory product down here in this section. We'll do it properly, but for now, I just want to get people started on the copywriting to see how we do. And then down here, you can see that there's a bunch of tags that we've already kind of got in place. And if you show all tags, you can select from some relevant tags we've used previously. But I went ahead and just added a bunch myself here. So art, Beatles, canvas, chalkboard, minimal, modern, nursery, print, and song. I put Beatles and song because obviously All You Need Is Love is primarily words from a well-known Beatles song. And then down here for SEO, this says control how this product shows up with search engines. So you really want to focus on this and get exactly right. All you need is love, children's art. You don't want to ever duplicate your title, your actual title on the page, to be the same as the actual page title from an SEO perspective. It used to be that strategy worked fine. It's generally not a good idea now, but I can still give you a starting point. So what you can do is just kind of mix it up a little bit. So I'll take the title from above. All you need is love, poster print. So I'll say all you need is love, children's wall art print. And that's fine for now. Maybe on the next one that I did, I'd say whatever the title of the print is, and I could say nursery art print or something. So avoiding repetition is really, really critical. If you just keep repeating the same things over and over, either on the page or across different products on the same website, then search engines now tend to really penalize you. So you just want to be aware of that. And here I just wrote a description. You can read it yourself. All you need is love, poster print in a modern chalkboard design. This contemporary nursery print is black and white and a perfect accent to any nursery room, or as great, got a typo there, children's wall art gift. Well, I see. So, or as a great children's wall art gift. 8 by 10 post prints. So I'll go ahead and just reduce the link that so it's not so long. And here, lastly, URL and handle. So it tries to do its best to give the URL something sensible. All you need is love wall art. So I would change this, because it's a little generic, to here nursery art, let's say. There we go. So just be really thoughtful about getting the keywords in there, but never repeating yourself. You want to have, between 8 to 15 tags that are relevant, but you don't want to overdo it, nor do you want to underdo it. So that's how I want you to be thinking about filling out these product sections on a per item basis.